Hello, it's me, Lee, again, and I'm posting another video response to Mr. Devon 777. I know I've posted two already, and this will make the third one. Um, I keep watching your videos, and I notice that there's a lot of questioning going on with, as well as answers. However, the answers that are given are not conclusive answers. They leave you wondering and in kind of a disbelief, I would say. To me, anyway. I don't know about others, but to me, that's what I get that's what I get from it. And this is in reference to, is God the God of those not attractive? Christian singles encouragement. Um, I gather that you are a single person, as I am as well. And of course, I might be a little heavier than normal people, and that's fine. And and I'm cool with that. I'm perfectly okay with that. I love myself. I think I'm an awesome person. I've got an awesome personality and everything. However, I'm still single. I'm 32. Um, and I've been praying, or did pray for a partner for the past 12 years, but I've given up, and I don't ask and I don't pray anymore because I believe that 12 years is plenty of time for God to play matchmaker, quote unquote, in my life. And I believe that that's plenty of time for God to play matchmaker with anybody in their lives. Um, God created the world in 7 days, and He created the whole universe in 7 days. Not just the world, but the universe in 7 days. That's a lot to create in a short period of time. And there's no excuse for God taking 12 years and still not able to answer a prayer. And in your description, you put, is God weak? Is he not as powerful with people that are less attractive? I believe God is very weak, and God has a harder time playing matchmaker with those that are less attractive or less appealing to the opposite sex or to the same sex, whichever you prefer, however you want to look at it. I feel that God plays matchmaker with those who are undeserving and unappreciative. For example, I have a really good girlfriend who is married to this man. However, she constantly complains about her husband, and she's always saying to me and to other friends how much she hates him. She can't stand to be around him, and he's not good enough. He never can do anything right. Blah 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 blah. And um, he's a really good guy. He's a hard worker. He does everything that she asks him to do, and he's a real blessing in her life, and she doesn't see it. But yet God plays matchmaker with people like her. But he's won't play matchmaker with somebody like me, who desires to share my life and my happiness and my joys with somebody. Christmas and Thanksgiving and Easter and Valentine's Day, and all the Fourth of July, and all those wonderful holidays that we have here, and I have no one to share it with. And most all of my friends that are in my age group, they're all married and have children and settled down and everything, and I'm still single. And and I've come to terms with that, being single, and I've come to enjoy being single. So if God was to miraculously play matchmaker with me, I don't think I'd accept it, because I'm to a point now in my life to where I'm content being where I'm at and being single and being alone. And I don't think that I could handle being with somebody. And I think that a person gets to that point when as they get older and everything, and God delays and keeps delaying and delaying and delaying and all that stuff. And I think you get to the point where you just say, okay, I'm content where I'm at. and you just forget about it. And that's what I've done. And another example is my aunt. She's been praying for a man for 35 years, for a husband. She's 62. She's never been married. She's never dated anybody, and she's never been courted. And she's 62 years old. And she's been praying for a husband for 35 years. And she's basically given up complete and total hope, complete and total faith, but yet she still prays for her husband. And in one of your other videos, you mentioned that you must keep pressing in and keep praying for the fruits to come. You had the example of the tree and the laws of nature and the laws of spirit, the laws of the spirit. I think that that's kind of bogus, and it should not take God 35 years to answer a fucking prayer. I'm sorry, excuse my language, but it should not take God 35 years and still not answer a prayer. I mean, that's just ridiculous. That's just ridiculous. Okay, it's a simple task. There's somebody out there for everybody. That's at least that's what the saying says. However, I don't believe that. I don't believe that there's somebody out there for everybody. I believe that God picks and chooses who He wants to play matchmaker with, and I believe that the ones who are more ungrateful and very undeserving, unappreciative, and downright nasty towards their partner, I believe God blesses those with a partner. Why he does this, I don't know. Maybe he's trying to win their souls. It's a screwed up way of going about it, if you ask me, but I'm not God, and so therefore I quit praying for my partner. After 12 years, I quit praying and I quit asking because I felt like I was begging. And I'm not the type of person that I have to beg for something because I've never had to beg for anything in my life. Okay. If I wanted something, I got it. If I didn't need it, I didn't get it. If I needed it, I got it. And I'm not one to beg, and I'm certainly not going to beg God for something over and over again. And God just sit there and not pay any attention to me whatsoever. So your video is in a way encouraging, but also in a way it's kind of discouraging because you look and you think a person like me who is heavy set, chubby, whatever you want to call me, fat, whatever, it doesn't matter. I don't care. I've been called all kinds of things, but for me to be still single after believing in a God that can do anything, who created the universe, and been told all my life that um, just pray to God that He'll send you a partner and that send you a companion and everything, and God will do it. But after 12 years of praying, nothing's happened. I'm still where I was 12 years ago. So I just don't believe anymore. I quit praying. My faith has been completely shattered, and my belief in God has dwindled. I do believe in God, yes, but however, I don't trust God, and I don't believe that He's capable of doing certain things. I believe He's very incapable and very weak. So that's my video response. Hopefully you can shed some light on this video response, hopefully, and thanks again. Bye bye.